The change now, I think that's the change that RCI have bring out of me, is you become more robust. You can walk into any situation, not nervous, not stressing. Just walk into it, assess it when you get there, and figure out what's the best way to deal with it. I studied a BSc Mechanical Engineering at the Harvard campus, Durban. From the time I was small, I was always wanting to know how things work. So if there's any broken appliances at home, I was always there to open it up, strip it, and see what's inside and what makes it tick. So engineering seemed the logical choice. It was a graduate recruitment drive that RCI attended that our campus was holding, and I got introduced to RCI via that. I've always saw myself working at the FMCG, so I think that was a perfect opportunity for me. I'd also like to get my hands dirty. I think it offered the best of both at the time. I've been now at RCI Foods for 4 years. I initially started off at the Rustenburg plant as a management trainee. So I worked there for 6 months. 2.5 years later, I got promoted into a project engineer position. I'm still working in that position at the moment. One of the good things about RCI, or things that I enjoy, that you never repeat the same day. It's always changing, there's always something different. So that involves traveling to the different facilities, scoping out the projects, designing if the designs need to happen, having chat to the engineers on site, putting the scope together, then formalizing the book of works, getting approval for it, and then complete it, commissioned, and handed over to the different sites. Most of the BSc guys always see themselves going into design work. So coming to FMCG such as RCI Foods, it was quite a wake-up call to realize that you need to figure out what's happening on the ground first before you can work your way up. So as a graduate, it's been quite a few man hours on the ground, working on the floor with the artisans. Once you finish up a project or walk away from a breakdown, walking away with the team and being able to say, listen, we just fixed that, or listen, that's a brand new thing, nobody's seen it before, it's now in position, it's perfect, it's working. It's a sense of accomplishment that keeps me going. Short term, I just want to complete my GCC, that's a government certificate of competency. Long term, closer to the 10-year mark, I'd love to start an MBA while still with RCI. When I started off 4 years back in Rustenburg, I was quite nervous, not knowing the differences between most machinery. Going into a brand new environment is quite scary. I enjoy working at RCI Foods because you never feel intimidated, whether it's speaking to a director or your manager or somebody in a different team. You always feel part of the family. It's always very comfortable working here.